Everything in your life is optimized. Your emails write themselves, your calendar thinks for you, your code auto-completes before you finish the thought. And it feels incredible, like you're moving at the speed of light.
But here's the question no one's asking.
Are you actually getting better at anything? Or are you just watching a machine get better on your behalf?
There's a difference between finishing a task
and learning from it. Automation gives you the dopamine hit of completion, the checkbox, the green tick, the done. But it strips away the friction that forces your brain to grow. And without that friction, something quietly begins to decay. Scientists have a name for it: cognitive atrophy. Your brain outsourcing its own logic, one algorithm at a time.
Here's what nobody warns you about.
Seamless technology. When a process is invisible, your brain doesn't engage with it. It can't. There's nothing to push against. And without resistance, your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for planning, reasoning, and deep focus, never fully activates. Think of it like a muscle you've stopped using. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't announce itself, it just quietly weakens.
Flow states,
those stretches of deep, absorbed concentration, require a certain amount of tactile engagement. Your hands on the work, your mind wrestling with the problem. When automation removes that struggle, it doesn't just save you time. It robs you of the neurological state where your best thinking happens. You're not saving effort, you're losing depth.
There's a reason architects who draft by hand
understand structures differently than those who only use software. There's a reason analysts who build spreadsheets manually catch patterns that the ones using AI summaries miss entirely.
Physical engagement with a task
creates what researchers call memory anchors. When your hands do the work, your brain encodes it differently, deeper, stronger, more retrievable. Digital shortcuts bypass that process entirely. The information passes through you like water through a sieve.
Choosing the hard way isn't
Inefficiency, it's mental weightlifting. Every time you opt for the manual process, the handwritten note, the line-by-line review, the analog draft, you're building cognitive infrastructure that no tool can replicate.
Here's the neurochemistry of it.
Friction-heavy work triggers a cascade: norepinephrine, dopamine, acetylcholine, the exact cocktail your brain needs to enter deep work. The struggle is the signal. It tells your nervous system, this matters. Pay attention. Lock in.
Automation does the opposite.
It encourages shallow multitasking. A tab here, a notification there, a half glance at something an algorithm already summarized for you. You feel busy. You feel productive. But your brain is skating on the surface, never diving below. In a world full of distracted, algorithm-dependent workers, the person who can still sit with a hard problem and think, truly think, has a devastating competitive advantage. And the way you build that ability is by choosing friction on purpose.
This isn't about rejecting technology,
it's about being strategic with it. Not every task needs to be manual, but the high-value ones, the ones that require deep understanding, synthesis, and original thought, those are the ones you should de-automate.
Here's a simple framework.
Ask yourself, does this task build a skill I want to keep? If the answer is yes, do it by hand. Use the machine for the rest. Start hybrid. Draft manually, then refine digitally. Read the raw data before you read the summary. Write the first version yourself before you let the AI touch it. Speed and depth don't have to be enemies.
And here's your challenge.
Pick one daily task you've fully automated. Just one. And do it manually for the next 7 days. Feel the friction. Notice what your brain does when it's forced to engage. That discomfort you feel? That's your mind waking up. Reclaim your mental sovereignty, one intentional effort at a time. This is the power of self-control. If this resonated with you, try the 7-day manual challenge and share your experience. Your brain will thank you.